Hello, everyone. Hello. You may be seated.
You're out of the case of Callahan v. Morrell.
Thank you very much, Miss Callahan and Mr. Morrell.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand you all have been together for 15 years on and off.
Yes.
You have been engaged for 3.5 years, and you actually have 3 children together, an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And you do have a 15-year-old outside of the relationship?
Yes.
And Mr. Morrell, you have 2 children also outside of the relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a big family.
Yes, ma'am.
So you all have tried to blend your families so that you can make a family.
Correct.
Why are we in court now, Miss Callahan?
Your Honor, I'm here today because my fiance is controlling. He is just a liar, a cheater, and I'm just tired of being disrespected. Like, if he can't pass the lie detector test, then it's just going to be done for us.
Mr. Morrell, you heard what Miss Callahan said, and she said it with her whole chest. What do you say?
I'm trying to save my family. We got 4 kids together. I want them to have a 2-parent household. With the lie detector test, I hope that proves that.
Well, I think you have come in here and said it with your whole chest that you are innocent of these accusations and you'd like to put them to rest. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do this. Miss Callahan, tell me how you all met, because you've known each other since you were kids.
Correct. Okay, so we originally met in middle school. We were just friends, actually, and then when we got to high school, that's when we started dating. After homecoming, we separated. We had different relationships, but we were still close and still had feelings for each other. So that's kind of like how we ended up getting back together. We were together probably for about 2 years. We ended up moving in together.
So it sounds like you were really trying to build a family, Mr. Morrell. How'd we get to this point?
I've been through a lot. I've been doing a lot of things I shouldn't have, you know.
Well, I like the fact that you admitted that.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
have you said to Ms. Callahan that that's in the past, that's not the present?
Yes, ma'am, for sure.
But has he shown you that? Because you
Not all
know,
the way.
I believe you can show me better than you can tell me.
Better than you could tell me.
Okay.
And he hasn't been fully honest. Things just changed.
So what changed?
So I'll say things just started changing when he was just too controlling. Like, I tried to do a concert for rapping, and he just wanted to choose my clothes. He came with a whole bunch of jumpsuits and sweatsuits, and I'm just like, no, thank you, baby. I appreciate it, but that's not the look that I'm going for. Like, I want to show something that's showing my body.
So this was not just to look good, but this was also a costume. This is what you work in.
My costume, showing what my image is going to be. Ever since he became Muslim, he just wanted to control every single thing, like what I eat, where I'm going, what I'm wearing. Like,
well, wait, what was wrong with her outfit, Mr. Morrell?
It was just really too revealing, you know. I'm Muslim, so it's more presentable for her to be more wrapped up than anything.
But Mr. Morrell, you're Muslim.
Yes,
Miss Callahan not Muslim?
correct.
Yeah, also I'm a man, so a man supposed to lead, she supposed to follow.
In a way that makes sense, but I also am my own person, so I want to be able to do stuff that I like to do, and I'm communicating with you about it. You knew everything about it before, so.
Did you know that she was a performer when you got with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Has she been
It's always been one of her dreams. Yes,
has that been one of her dreams?
He burned my jumpsuit, though, so he burned it. It wasn't like he just didn't want me to wear it. He ruined it, so I was upset, and I'm really still getting upset right now, actually.
All right, so wait a minute. So you're telling me she made a choice. You submitted a picture. I'd like to see this picture.
It wasn't an accident. It was on purpose.
Oh, my goodness.
It's not an accident.
It was an accident. I thought I could make a design out of it. I was smoking the Black and Mild.
A design out of a burn.
I had other outfits for her to wear.
That's because those were the outfits that you chose.
That I believe that are fine for her.
But that's not what I wanted to wear.
Okay, but Mr. Morrell, unless I miss my guess, Miss Callahan is a 33-year-old grown woman. She can make a choice for herself. And if that's not the choice she wants, then you don't get to dictate to her. I mean, unless something has changed that I'm not aware of.
No.
Were you supposed to dress a certain way in the last 4.5 minutes since we've been here?
No, I have not. No.
Because you've become a Muslim and you have taken on this responsibility, did you say to your fiancé, this is what I now need in my life for the woman that I'm going to marry? Did you have that conversation with her?
I believe so, multiple times.
And Ms. Callahan, did you agree with any of that?
I didn't fully agree, no.
Okay, so we don't have what we call in the legal business a meeting of the minds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the kind of woman you want that's going to follow your rules?
No, I'm not following my rules, but following my lead.
But dude, you not leading nowhere. You running your mouth. Okay, I'm I'm for real. I'm not trying to be
He's
insulting.
not only controlling.
You're
He's
not
not only
leading.
controlling.
You're running your mouth. You're giving direction. Okay? This is a grown woman. And it doesn't seem like you respect her as a grown woman. That's what I'm asking. Now, take ownership. If that's the way you feel, then at least let her know so then she can make a choice.
I just need her to submit to me.
That's your prize.
It's not only that he's controlling though. He want me to submit to stuff, but he want to control everything, and then you want to be a liar. Like,
what do you
lying
mean?
And all type of stuff. Like, I snuck and put the location on his phone.
That's what they do
He
when they don't trust you.
He don't even know. So he like, oh, I'm going to my brother's house. We're gonna go to a barbecue on the north side. This and this. So as soon as he leave, I'm immediately already watching the location on my phone.
So you know he lying because he's not even going in the right direction.
Not even going to the right direction. He went way to the south side.
Oh Lord!
By somebody's house that I know he's messing with. Like, I know that he messed with this girl. You gonna go right by her house? And then I took a screenshot because I knew that he would lie. And as soon as I brought it to his attention, what'd he do? Lie. And then she sent me videos, text messages, all types of stuff.
Wait. Who sent you videos?
His ex.
What kind of videos did she send you?
Him coming to her house, him being there, sitting on the couch.
She actually
did.
So,
and it's embarrassing.
Mr. Morrell, you let this miscellaneous side chick get into your fiance's head and try to embarrass her?
Well, Your Honor, I had left an ID in my jacket over there, and I was just going over to grab it. I didn't think that it was nothing too serious to even tell her about.
It's definitely a problem. It's definitely a problem for you to go around somebody that you used to mess with without me knowing. And then you in my car.
So you couldn't ask this person to bring your ID out to the car? You had to drive your car in there so that she could get videotape of you driving, pictures of you sitting in her house so that she could then send them over to your fiance so she could be in her face as if to say, I can take your man anytime I want to? Is that what a leader does?
No, ma'am. It wasn't even nothing that serious.
Somebody he messed with had a one-night stand with and she wanted a DNA test. Okay, take the test.
Tag urine.
Your Honor, I'm not the father of the twins.
She had enough reason to get a DNA test, meaning you slept with her, correct?
Alright, guys. Today we are diving straight into chaos from the very first second. This opening doesn't ease you in. It hits you with fire, literally and emotionally. A woman claims her fiancé didn't just betray her, he tried to control and erase her identity. Burned clothes become a symbol of something much deeper: power, insecurity, and dominance. And then comes the real hook, a lie detector test that could end everything. That instantly raises the stakes and pulls you in. You already feel like something explosive is coming. There's no backstory yet, just raw and tension. It's short, sharp, and perfectly designed to lock attention. By the time court begins, you're already invested in the outcome.
Now, at least I understand why you're worried whether or not he's cheating. Am I correct?
I want to know if he's still cheating. I know that he's already cheated before because it's just like...
How do you know he's already been cheating?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. One time, we was at a club with all of our friends. We dancing, I'm dancing on him. Some random girl just came up and started dancing on him. So for me not to try and cause no problem, so I just go ahead and squeeze myself back in there. I'm dancing with him. She like, this is my man. So now I'm looking at him shocked like, girl, you crazy. You is crazy. You not saying my man is your man. And he's sitting right here with me. She said, matter of fact, he's my baby daddy.
I wasn't expecting that.
So now I'm really livid. I'm going crazy now. He done drug me up out the club. So now he basically telling me somebody he messed with had a one-night stand with and she wanted a DNA test. Okay, take the test.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry. You at the club?
At the club.
And this is where you find out there's a possibility that your fiance has fathered children.
And twins. And it's possible that they could be his because he already has twins. So just imagine what I'm looking like and how I feel.
Tag urine.
Your Honor, I had got the DNA test. I'm not gonna lie, I got the DNA test, but I'm not the father of the twins.
But they're still communicating, and I see it on the phone.
I can't help that somebody's harassing me. Maybe I just had an effect on women.
He could have blocked her or anything.
How old are these twins that he allegedly fathered? But
I think they're about 7.
Okay. So in the middle of your 15-year relationship, some woman said that you had a one-night stand or multiple night stands. I'm not sure where we are in this. However, she had enough reason to get a DNA test, meaning you slept with her, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You were having children with Miss Callahan during this time, because as I look, 3 children are yours together, an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
Correct.
So the 7-year-old is right there in the middle of it. So in the middle of your relationship, my king, my leader.
And we was never on a breakup between this time, so I just want to know.
You were sleeping with someone at least one time, to the point where this lady had children.
2.
And could come in your fiance's face in public and try to humiliate her. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Your Honor. I had made a mistake. I slipped up.
So you gave some random one-night stand, if we take him at his word, a whole bullet to put in a gun to go and shoot her with in public. That was something that you did. And you worried about her in a jumpsuit? The way you moving,
Just nonchalant.
she could have had booty shorts on and dropping it like it was hot, and she ain't come close to what you did.
Nah.
I mean, serious business.
That's not the only time he cheated, though. He did cheated again, yes. I would actually say we were on a breakup for about a month around this time, but after New Year's, we went to a party. He came to my house. He sleeps, snoring loud as ever, and woke me up. So, of course, Inspector Gadget in his phone again,
You always
looking
in my
for whatever
phone.
I could find, and
Looking
I found
for
it.
stuff.
Because as
you
soon as I'm
find?
looking,
Always
this
looking
girl
for
calling
stuff.
in. So I answered the phone. She's going crazy on me, talking about why I'm answering her man phone, where is he at, and this and this and this. Yo, man, at this point, this is my man. He's here with me. And I submitted the evidence. She just been blowing on my phone. I done had to change my number about 4 times.
I'd like to see what you're
Like-
talking about.
It is just insane.
We asked Mr. Morrell, do you still have sexual contact with the woman who has been stalking Ms. Callahan?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Morrell's answer?
He answered no.
What did those test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed
Well, I got a confession, Your Honor.
I knew you did. I could see it in your face.
Buckle up, guys, because what starts as a relationship dispute quickly turns into a full breakdown of trust. We watch a 15-year bond unravel piece by piece under pressure. Control issues, religion, identity, and respect clash in real time. Then the cheating allegations hit, and they don't come empty. There are receipts, locations, videos, and public humiliation layered into the story. Just when it seems like the lie detector might bring clarity, it does something unexpected. He passes and still confesses, flipping the entire narrative on its head. That moment exposes not just betrayal, but a pattern of behavior. The judge's words cut deeper than the evidence, forcing accountability. And in the end, it's not about proof anymore. It's about self-respect and finally walking away.
I stalk
and this
you
her
with,
talking about-
I'm the one
You gonna stalk
doing
me
your
about-
man is basically
Yeah,
what
okay.
it says without using those vulgar words.
Correct.
So this, it says social media post. She put this out publicly?
Publicly on the internet. And look, she called my phone 1,000 times in 2 minutes.
From 12:53 to 12:59, like every
Every minute.
What is this bunny boiling chick?
Yeah, and this is 1 a.m. in the morning. 1 a.m. in the morning arguing with her. Like, it just makes no sense. I know you hooking up with her. There's no reason she's playing on my phone if you're not
What is
even hooking
this?
up with her.
I ain't hooking up with her, Your Honor.
I don't believe it.
I can't control it. I've been hashed that up.
So here's my question. Why does she have her phone number?
Exactly.
I'm not for sure how she got her phone number, Your Honor.
There's nothing that you have said today that says you want your family. I have no idea. I'm sitting here looking at you. You have dreams, you have hopes, you have aspirations, you have children. Why are you in this?
Trying to keep my family together.
Well, I tell you what. You asked this court for a polygraph examination.
Yes, I did.
You said you wanted to get some answers to some questions.
I did.
You still want those answers?
Yes, I do.
I ordered a polygraph examination, and to his credit, Mr. Morrell said he would take the polygraph examination.
Well, let's see if he told the
Yes, Your
truth.
Honor.
Let's see. Corey, will you ask my expert to join us, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
I need some insight from him and only him.
Good day, Your Honor.
Good day, Mr. Yarbrough. Mr. Morrell, you willingly submitted to a polygraph examination, and today we have with us Mr. John Yarbrough, a certified polygraph examiner from Guardian Polygraph Services. Mr. Yarbrough, will you kick your credentials for me one more time?
My name is John Yarbrough. I'm a certified polygraph examiner. I'm also a member of the American Polygraph Association, and I do polygraphs for various law enforcement agencies around the state, as well as professional and private polygraphs.
Mr. Yarbrough, I asked you to put 2 questions to the defendant this time. Am I correct?
That is correct.
We asked Mr. Morrell, question 1. Since finding out you are not the father of her twins, have you had any sexual contact or romantic involvement with that woman?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Morrell's answer?
He answered no.
And what did the test results indicate?
The polygraph examination indicated he was being truthful to that answer.
Okay, that's one. That's just one. Okay, let's see what the next one say.
Mr. Yarbrough, we asked Mr. Morrell, do you still have sexual contact with the woman who has been stalking Ms. Callahan?
That is correct.
What was Mr. Morrell's answer?
He answered no.
What did those test results indicate?
The polygraph examination revealed he was being truthful to that question as well.
Okay. Well, okay, I still just want to see, have he been cheating at all through the relationship?
Well,
you cheated so many times before, I want to know.
Mr. Yarbrough, thank you very much,
All right.
sir. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Mr. Morrell,
Your Honor.
Ms. Callahan says you passed those 2 very specific questions. It's interesting because those were the only questions she submitted that she wanted me to ask you. But I want to ask a question. What's been going on? I feel like you have something that you need to say to Ms. Callahan, and this is the place to say it.
Well, I got a confession, Your Honor.
I knew you did. I could see it in your face.
Maybe 2 weeks ago, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I met somebody on social media.
Social media?
I don't even remember her name. We
Wow.
went to a room, Netflix and chilled, and
A room?
one time
You went to a
talked it
room
off.
with somebody?
So you
At least I'm
moved
being
like
honest.
a single man, right?
At least I'm being honest, Your Honor.
Yeah, you are.
What are you being honest now for? What would you do it for? If you wanted to be with me, why would you be meeting with anybody else to do anything? It makes no sense. You obviously don't want to keep our family together, and you obviously want to be left by yourself. And I'm going to be with my kids by myself, because you're not going to be with us.
Ms. Morrell, what were you not getting in this relationship that made you seek anonymous, miscellaneous intimacy?
You know, Your Honor, it was just an honest mistake. You know,
That's an honest embarrassment. You're just embarrassing.
It's not
Thank
embarrassing to you. Don't you take that on. You know, Mr. Morrell, honest mistake is going right on Martin Luther King Boulevard instead of going left. Ending up in the room with a miscellaneous trick from social media is not an honest mistake. That's a lack of character.
You're right, Your Honor. You're right. It was only one time, though.
And one time gonna lead to 1,000 times. It's been 10 times before this.
So
I bet it won't be no more times, though.
that's on you,
I
Ms.
know that.
Callahan. What are you prepared to do?
I'm prepared to be with my kids by myself now.
You're a pretty fabulously beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
Do you work outside the home?
Yes, I do.
Can you take care of your family?
Yes, I can. I just know he will not be coming to Atlanta with us now. He'll be staying in Michigan.
You ready to make this move?
She's not
I
going
am.
nowhere. She's not going nowhere, Your Honor.
I am.
You know, Mr. Morrell, I think that's why you've been moving. I was waiting for you to say that because you've got this little Cheshire cat grin on your face as if
And
to
that's
say,
all. That's how he is all the time. He
because
don't
you know
care for
why
us.
he's like that, Miss Callahan, and I'm going to take you to task because you've been letting him for 15 years walk all over you.
You're right. You're right.
Get your cute butt off the floor and stop being a doormat, okay? Stop it.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop it.
Exactly.
You need to be the grown woman that you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, she's not going nowhere, Your Honor.
I am. Like, how dare you even say something like that? And you just
That's
embarrassed me
because,
again.
Miss Callahan, you've never walked out on him. I understand the longest that you all have been apart when you say you were going to walk away has been 2 weeks. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
You can show me better than you can tell me. If you
I'ma
ready
show
to
you
walk
today.
out. No. In front of his face. Sir, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I know what's going to happen today. You better go call that miscellaneous trick. This case is done.